I got it working.
And dare you leave? Am I being heard?
I don't know. I don't have my headphones in. Hold on. Okay, there's that. Let's go here. Okay, try talking now.
Hello?
Yeah, you're being heard. Okay, I'm going to grab Kleenex, and then I'll be back down. And then maybe I can
I'm gonna pull up on Twitch while you're waiting.
Maybe I can finally sit down for once again. Okay, now I'm good.
Okay.
It's weird because some glamours in this game, they look good from the front and bad from the back, like my summoner glamour. And then some glamours, like the current one, looks good from the back, where I'm always staring because I have to see the back of the character, but bad from the front, like this. Except my blue mage glamour, that looks good from every angle.
Also, that awkward moment when you try to teleport to Autolinosia, Alt-Tab, and the game crashes.
Damn.
I just wanted to go get more old brown dye so I can continue to corner the market on it.
That's no good.
And the account my last one finally sold. Cool, 35,000 gil.
Nice. Alright. I am ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Are you back in game yet, or?
I'm working on that.
We'll let this play out.
Oh.
There we go.
What?
I just clicked go. So I didn't get a chance since yesterday to really log into the game at all. And I was like, oh boy, where did I end the game off at? Like, am I going to be in an okay spot when I do this? Because I didn't get a chance to even log on before this as well to switch spots. But turns out I actually logged out in a pretty decent spot considering what we're doing today. It's missing two things, though. That's the first thing. Got to get my retirement gear on because I am retired now. Second thing, well, you'll find that out soon enough. But apparently, yeah, May is, even though I'm retired in-game, out-of-game, it's like, Just running like a crazy person, but that's neither here nor there. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Last time, we finished up the... Let's see, what did we even do last time? It's been a couple of days. I believe we finished up the 3.4 story stuff last time. So that
we didn't actually finish Beneath the Starfilled Sky.
You didn't. I did.
Oh, I thought we didn't.
No, I did. That's why I told you 6 times yesterday to finish up 3.4, because I finished it on Wednesday.
Okay.
And today, we're going to start up my retirement with style by going and checking out a quest line that I've been told is incredibly hilarious. I know not at all what to expect from it, but I'm sure I won't be disappointed. We're doing the Hildebrand quest starting today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go get started without further ado. I have Blue Mage at exactly the appropriate level to go and take this quest now. I don't have all of the abilities for it just yet. I'm working on that part, but I'll get there eventually. Gotta get, what do I gotta get? I get Shock Strike from Ramu. I gotta get Song of Torment from Siren. I gotta get Diamond back from the Steps of Faith. I gotta get Sharpened Knife from the Wanderer's Palace. And I gotta get something else that I don't quite remember. Ha! Hey, Yugman, how's it going? Only gonna be half here today. Okay, yeah, no problem, man. Not a problem. I'm sure you're busy enough. But anyway, today we are tackling, as I said, the Hildebrand questline by starting this quest with Wymond, The Rise and Fall of Gentlemen. Sounds like he's got his hands full, so let's see if we can help him out. Really? I'm that important around here, huh, Wyman? Hildebrand. Can't say the name rings a bell. No. How do you become a... Oh, I thought it said greatest and most infamous inspector. I was like, how do you become an infamous inspector and still stay with your job as an inspector? Like, if you're infamous, you would think you'd be inspecting wrong in such a way that people would fire you, but I don't know. Maybe he's like Inspector Gadget, where he can do his job the wrong way and still end up getting the correct result, so it doesn't matter. So they're like detectives then, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that part. Wait, how did he launch himself? What did he do? Find a big cannon? What is this, Super Mario 64? So is he dead? Like... Okay, so he launched himself at Dalamud to try to stop the calamity from happening, and assumedly died, and they just found his body recently, so now his assistant is taking over for him? Okay, well, at least I know what's going on. The rumors are about zombies. Why is there always zombies? Okay, so she's in the Lich Yard. Alright. Then that is where we will go. And Cole, once you're done, just go out the gate.
Phoenix down is the reward.
It figures. It's a quest about zombies, and you get a Phoenix down as a reward. Wah, wah. Yeah, come outside of these gates, Cole. You know, the gates by the Chocobo Keep, when you're done.
Okay. By the Chocobo Keep? Got it.
Yeah, the Gate of Nuld. As for the second thing that I was talking about missing at the beginning of the stream there, well, that's less of a statement and more of a question, because I have just one question for you, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like my car? My car. My car. Yeah, I finally saved up enough MGP to get the Regalia, so
He's had it for quite some time.
I have. I've had it for a couple of weeks, actually, but I've only just decided to show it off because I figured, you know what, I'm on retirement. I might as well let Confucius and St. Quethrin go off and be kids or whatever, whatever Chocobo's doing there on vacation. Maybe they go into mystery dungeons. Cole almost spit his water out. We're starting the laps early today, ladies and gentlemen.
I wasn't expecting that.
Either way, Confucius and St. Quethrin are off on their own adventure, so hop in, Cole. Actually, I think I need to invite you to party first.
Yes, you do.
There you go. Now hop in. Pick your seat there, friendo. Prompto, huh?
Your friendly neighborhood paladin here to help you slay undead.
You're roboting a little. Yeah, it was a Anyway, I'm gonna drive us to the Lich Yard. I think I know where I'm going. Say when you're behind the wheel. Yeah, I know where I'm going.
Okay.
Better.
What I said was, your friendly neighborhood paladin here to help you slay undead.
I mean, I might need it, considering I'm on Blue Mage. I don't exactly have Healing Light as a spell. I have White Wind, but that doesn't work on undead, so...
I never took a good look at how they sit in the car. Oh my god, I look so bored.
Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Sit back and relax, boys. How about a little flying music? Where is the flying music anyway? I don't think it's in this one. I think it's in system config. I turned off the mount music, so now I'm going to turn it back on. There you go.
Ah, yes. This is a nice car. The Immersion Breaker 3000. You literally just ran a person over. That's homicide.
I saw it on my screen, too. I was like, well, this is happening now. I guess I'm just running over this random noob.
You literally just committed homicide.
We're starting early.
Is this what the Warrior of Light does in their fucking vacation? Although I can't really say much. My version of vacation is not for going any further than level 60 on any class I'm raising and getting them all glamored.
Hey, Cole, remember that time we were over by your school and we were hiding? We were backed up and like.
Oh my god.
That's what's happening right now with the Regalia.
I remember that day.
Unfortunately.
There was just a line of cars heading out of the high school, and they were all just boats.
Yep. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a boat mode.
Oh my god. Petition to have Regalia have boat mode in the next expansion.
I want a submarine mode, personally.
It's just, the submarine mode is still the car, it just has the roof up. And that's it. No other change.
It'd be like the Aston Martin from 007 Nightfire.
That was a fucking terrible ass level.
I mean, it was only terrible because there was no checkpoints. So you had to do the whole thing good in one go. Ah. We've arrived at our destination. Yeah, let's lock the car up before we get here.
Oh, here we go.
Why are there always zombies? I still haven't gotten an answer to that question. Hi there. What? Who? Excuse me? Sure. Your friend Vyman said that you needed a little help. Question just took me off guard, that's all. So this is Nashu, the inspector. She could do with a little more clothing, I think, as an inspector, but whatever. Maybe it helps her go incognito with people.
A nice tailcoat would work.
Undercover. I've only heard stories, so... Well, good. But... Right. And I heard that didn't end very well for him. I'm still unclear about how he flew into the sky.
I'm guessing it has something to do with the powers of anime magic.
Well, the anime magic didn't save him from the fall of infinite height there. He's not a video game protagonist. He's not a video game protagonist, so he didn't... Oh god, echo headache. Here we go again. Maybe we'll see him get shot out of the cannon now. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's gone. Ah, see, now it makes more sense. The last name does ring a bell.
I was about to say the same thing.
Because, well, we've been to the progeny of his family there, the Gold Saucer. So he was apparently related to the other Mandervilles.
Why is everything having to do with the Gold Saucer, even in family name, is insane? Everything.
It's pretty much what you'd expect. What did she do? Get undressed and change clothes right there in the in the graveyard? The way she was bending down made it almost look like she was digging her clothes up from her grave or from his grave. Oh boy. So so you're investigating a pack of zombies. And there's a zombie that leads these zombies. It's funny because I actually kind of think I know what she's talking about. There's this fate that pops in Southern Thanalan occasionally with these dapper zombies, quote unquote. That's the name of the enemy. It's like a level 43 or 45 fate or something like that. And they're all walking around outside doing these gold saucer poses and talking about gentlemen. So maybe they're looking at the leader zombie of that. Like, I already know there is a zombie that lives in Southern Thanalan at the bottom of Sigoli Desert. I did his quest too. Hab, I think, is his name. But I'm pretty sure he's not a bad guy. He doesn't seem like he's entirely all there, but that's because his brains are bleeding out of his ears, so... He's a zombie, after all. Okay, what's your idea? Yeah, of course. I can just walk up to the Fate and be like, "Hello, dapper zombies. Can I be your friend? Where is your leader? Take me to your leader." So we're going to Southern Thanalan. Do we have to participate in a Fate? We do have to participate in a Fate. Okay.
Remember that Fate you were just talking about, Jimmy?
Yeah, we got to go participate in it right now.
It's that exact one.
I'll meet you in the Forgotten Springs.
That was an on point guess.
Mm-hmm. I had a feeling it had something to do with that. I'm also going to make sure I read the description of it because it's pretty funny. Is it there now? It is not there now, so I guess we gotta wait a few minutes. Hang out in the hot spring area. In the Oasis. There was also a quest over here that I did while I was on Blue Mage, when I came here around level 30-ish on Blue. It was, there's some ladies that they're all like huntresses here, right? And there's some ladies that were sitting down here in the spring, and there was a bunch of peeping toms that you had to scare off. It's probably still there for you, Cole.
Probably.
Full of rigor mortis and hunters and hunted. I say we get over there, because it looks like people are doing those fates. They might be trying to spawn the S rank that's here, so let's get over there before they take our fate.
S rank?
Yeah, there's an S rank you can spawn here, but you have to make sure that every single fate that pops for an hour, you max the rank out on it.
That's fucking nuts!
You need an entire party to do it, basically, because you all have to take different sides of the desert and, you know, go from there.
All take different sides of the desert. You have to be geared to all hell.
This is not it, by the way. The one that they just did here.
Yeah, I know.
We will know after this stampede of iron tortoises. We will know which one it is. So I guess we'll just...
a literal stampede of tortoises.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just hang out here, wait for the sun to rise. will the zombies come out when the sun is risen? That's the question. Most likely. I guess while we're waiting, I can also show this off. Oh, I still have a bunch of stuff from... Yeah, I picked up Botanist because I was like, well, now that Blue Mage is at level 50, I'm going to need something else to do while I'm waiting for some stuff. I probably should have sold this stuff.
Retirement plan.
Yeah. Probably should have sold the stuff that I have here that I just collected. I was collecting stuff for the gathering log. But I also gathered all of the... Because it turns out there's more than one fate for the different beast tribes. So I had to get Caffrey's Tusks for the Sylphs for their level 3 quests. The Amalja don't actually have a third one. It's just the one fate, and that's on their level 3 guy. But the Sahagins and the Kobolds, which I'll be doing when we come back from the break, they have 3 fates each that need to be done. So I went and collected 5 of every item that they need from the fates off screen, so I had them for later. I don't even know what to do to spawn this thing, though.
Wait patiently.
I mean, I guess. See, what I've heard is that most of the fates in these areas are on a rotation. So if you do fates that are in the rotation, you can force them to spawn a little faster. But it looks like, yeah, those 2 people that did the fates up here before are going and doing the fates, the fate that's down there, that Children of the Sands fate, which I think is the Sandworm fate that we almost bit the dust on.
Fate.
Yeah, we almost bit the dust on it back when I was still on Pugilist. So that person down there at the bottom of the thing is Hob, by the way, the zombie that I was talking about before. But anyway, once this fate spawns, we'll be in good shape. I didn't realize I was going to have to participate in a fate here. I would have just, I don't know. But whatever. I have it planned to basically take about 2.5 days, or 2.5 streams to do the Hildebrand quests anyway. So we probably... The thing is that next week I'm going to be doing a setup stream, so we probably won't be getting done with 14 until the end of next week, Saturday. So we'll see, but that's currently what the plan looks like. Jesus Christ, dude. What do you have in there? What do you have in between your fingers that's making all that noise?
I don't know. And the scientific explanation is that there's just a bunch of gas trapped between my knuckles.
Ah.
When you crack them, that's the sound.
I see, I see. That's gross still, but I still see.
A lot of things about scientific things are gross.
See, it's funny because this fate popped, like, all the time when I was going through here and doing a Malcha quest. But it's usually like that, isn't it? It's always there when you don't need it, and as soon as you need it, it's going to take forever to spawn.
Perhaps we should get out of the car.
No, that doesn't make a difference. I sat in the car to preserve Confucius's chocobo timer when I was waiting for the fates to spawn for the Sahagins and Kobolds, and it didn't make any difference. So, still spawned. So, still spanned. Almost said.
Benjamin, you've got everything. You've got a nice car, chocobo that loves you, fucking house.
Yeah, apparently the retirement plan with the Maelstrom is pretty good, so.
There ain't no retirement plan with the old in the flames. You know how you retire? You
Die.
go to the arenas.
I was gonna say you die, but yeah, you go in the arenas. You do the Paladin quest line that's like a shonen tournament arc.
I mean, shit.
I mean, the Gladiators Guild is right there.
I was already in the Gladiators Guild. That's how you get in the fucking Paladin quests.
Did you bring any sunscreen, by the way?
Nope.
Damn it. I'm gonna get sunburned down here. Yeah, I tried not to spoil myself at all about this whole quest line, so that's why I had no idea what to expect going in. Maybe I should have seen that, hey, we gotta wait for a fate to spawn. I don't know if it's gonna be like the other fates where it gives you an item or something, but...
Oh, yeah, did you? Did I tell you what I did? I don't think I did.
What?
Oh, man. So, you know how Ulveron Die is only like 200 gil from the Kobolds?
Yeah.
So I just might have bought like 99 of it.
Flood the market board.
Nah, I just put it on in stacks of 5 for the exact same price. They can't undercut me if I have the majority. So then I'll just keep undercutting them. Or just buy their die. and then raise the price.
There are people that do that. They buy people's dye if they undercut them, and then they sell it for a higher price so that they still make a profit on it.
Exactly.
Sometimes I
mean,
wonder if that's what happened with all my stone that I sold on the board.
By the way, I have like 5 stacks of 5 old brown dye on there for like 7,000 gold each. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the money to come flooding in because 99 old brown dye costs as much from the kobolds as 5 old brown dye from me. It's like people don't know what kobold quests are.
I mean, how many people do you really think go back and do the Beast Tribe quest from A Realm Reborn now that
Not
Stormblood
many.
is the thing? I'm like the only one.
I mean, I did them too.
Yeah. But I mean, currently, so yeah, you and I are like the only ones that are really going back and do it. I won't say that, though. I have seen the occasional 1 or 2 people pop into the places while I'm doing quests, but it's very infrequent, so. I wonder if that level 49 quest off to our east is on a timer rotation with this one.
Maybe.
I
If
wouldn't.
so, we have to wait 10 minutes.
I wouldn't think so because it's what's it called? It's
Not
this
to
this
mention,
one's
we
like
have a
level
party
43
just running
or
through
something.
here clearing all the fates, so it should rotate really much faster.
I sure hope so. First hour of the stream is just us sitting here shooting the shit in my new car.
Welcome to the Hildebrand quests. Also known as We're Retired, except the Flames you never retire. You just go to the arena and entertain people. Explains why I've been running Halatali nonstop.
Because
That's
this
way
time
too
it's
easy.
for fun. I actually know that quest because it was in Mordana, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw all those quests in Mordana when I went there. I was like looking for quests to do for Blue Mage to get the levels on it, and there was like 70 billion Blue Plus quests in Mordana's bar, all for like the hard mode dungeons from Realm Reborn and that sort of stuff. So
I love how we're just sitting here in the middle of fucking nowhere. Sand surrounding all of us. There's fucking a Malja over there enjoying the sun. There's just tortoises walking around. We're waiting for a bunch of spooky, scary skeletons to just exist.
oh boy.
There's a story behind this situation. We're the only ones who know it.
Taken out of context, this is a little strange, isn't it?
Yep.
Actually, that one fate to the northeast of us, Heroes of the Second, might be the one it's on rotation with because it's like level 43 or 45 fate, so I don't know if it rotates with that one or if it's a separate time. Like, I don't know exactly how the fate rotation timers work, honestly.
All I know is that eventually it's gonna have to spawn.
Yeah, I think the lowest amount of spawn rate for a fate is still once an hour, so.
I love the mount music when we're in the regalia. It's just funny.
It's just Hammerhead's music.
Blood, Augur, Hex, and Magics. Future Shock. Did they get the Worm Fate yet? Nope, that's still 23%. Wow. They are just murdering these fates.
Well, I don't know if those guys are even still here, honestly, because that 23%, there are NPCs that help with that fate. So that's probably where the 23% came from.
They probably got sick of hunting for the S rank and just like, you know what, let's just go back to Omegascape. At least we know how to do that. Don't worry, we'll find something to do.
I was going to say, worst comes to worst, we could just go raid Zanrak. I still haven't done my Amalja quest for today. So.
Well, you know the minute that we leave to go do something else, it's gonna spawn.
Mm-hmm. Always does.
Survey says we should leave.
There is no survey. Nobody's chatting.
Fuck.
It's just you and me. God, excuse me. Oh, I ate like right before the stream today because I spent most of the morning doing manual labor helping my grandma get her patio set up and getting her basement all
Don't worry, I
painted.
was doing the same thing yesterday.
The worst part is that the grass out there is still all wet and nasty and muddy, so now my shoes are all muddy.
Yeah, you can just wipe them off.
I have to take a dirty sponge to them, basically. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm about to go shoot death lasers at that flaming beacon.
I mean, you want to?
Take my sunglasses off, turn into Cyclops. I'm going...
Ah.
Sorry, I've abandoned you. I've abandoned you to your fate. That's plain cracker. That's not gonna work. How about this? You guys like if...
power on them.
You guys like Ifrit's flames, right? Have some. I mind blasted there. I'm thinking I'm on a different class, I think. Here, friend, have some drill cannons! Just keep standing there. And then... Well, I sorta got the death lasers off.
Hold on a minute.
What?
Fallen corpses writhing. Hold on a minute.
I'm just staring at Hoot.
Hoot is good boy.
Now he's looking at me. Oh, nope, he's turning his head 90 degrees.
Hoot is good boy. He's not on my head on my screen though.
He's on your head on mine.
He's always on my head though.
Okay, I'm turning the AC back on.
So you want to go do your Malja quests?
Not particularly.
Uh-huh.
Because again, I know as soon as I do, it's going to be like, Fate spawn!
Exactly, that's the point. The minute we leave, it's gonna spawn.
Mhm.
Therefore, we should leave.
Well, I guess by that logic, it's somewhat sound.
So it's not like it's going anywhere.
See what happens. Following courses right in style, a band of zombies has been exhibiting uncharacteristically civilized behavior of late, which has greatly unnerved the people of Thanalin. Dispatch the dapper undead for the benefit of the living. A gentleman is rather than does. You get the right side, I'll get the left. Here we go. Let's see. So we do one of these. I gotta remember my rotation now on this thing.
Oh, I love the music.
Yeah.
I forgot the Fate battle music is like really comedy.
Well, this one in particular is. Just blow
Oh,
that
this is
guy
the
up.
most wonderful thing. The stream is just chaos.
Have some eye lasers, friend.
Also, we have somebody here with us.
Oh, to you?
Yeah. There's a warrior with us.
Maybe they're doing the Hildebrand quest as well.
It's like the area just gets mobbed with people. Just like the Odin.
Oi,
Hello,
friendo,
we
instead
fought
of dragging them all over the arena, why don't you, like, let me fight a few? Where is he
I'm
even
just
going?
murdering the ones I
Not
see.
you, the warrior. He's being a dick and trying to drag them all into one spot to collectively murder them by spamming overpower, which does not work because they just go back to where they were.
Oh, how was your day job out today, Rory? Oh, you know, I slew a bunch of Michael Jackson zombies in the desert. I didn't give a fuck.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Jimmy, there's more people here. There's so god.
I have angered the village. Oh, fake complete. Nice. Meanwhile, I have angered the village over here, so if you want to help with that, that's
How
fine.
have you angered the village? Oh.
That's how. It's fine, they have peculiar light on. I could have gotten them myself.
I used Circle of Scorn and they just fell over.
You got Curious Parchment, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we gotta
Did
go
you?
back to the Inspector. I did, yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we didn't, then that would have been rather upsetting.
Remember, kids, the Immortal Flames retirement plan is you go to the arena and then you become a glorious gladiator for the rest of the time.
I don't know about you, but I'm going in the car. More AC. I'll meet you up there. I'm in the tunnel. Yeah, I'm in the tunnel.
Stop. Stop.
Stop, stop, stop! I also love how I'm like shit posting while I'm driving because I'm driving with one hand. Just like in real life.
Even though you drive like a goddamned old person in real life.
But I still drive with one hand on the wheel. Most times, anyway. Well, I found this parchment paper. I don't know what it does, but... A gentleman is rather than does. Yeah, I saw that part. Well, I heard that part. Okay, so back to Sigoli Desert we have to go. Alright, hopefully this teleport shows up on your screen. Because I'm going to... Whoops, I said I'm going back to Forgotten Springs.
Yeah, we're already at the done with the first Hildebrand quest. I mean, granted, it took a while.
20 more to go.
Can we all just sit down and realize that we fucking... You know, SP's gonna come back and watch this stream, and they're just gonna die laughing. Everything that can go wrong did. Everything.
Need a lift, stranger.
Yes, I do.
Sit in the other seat this time.
Oh, fuck. Not in range.
I can't wait until Yugman is like does a world visit and SP's here and we're doing a dungeon in Stormblood and I'm just like, you know, rolling up to the club like just all four of us in the car.
I just love that Lalafels never actually sit down in the car. They're always like trying to seem taller.
Is this taking us to Hab? No, it's not. Okay.
I wish you could fly in the city-states.
Actually, before we go see who this is taking us to, I'm going to make a slight detour. Because we're going to go see Hab for two things. One, Cole might be able to do the quest with him. I'm not 100% sure. But two...
He's not a marker on my map.
No. Well, maybe not yet then. Maybe you have to do a couple of quests back at Forgotten Springs. But the second reason still applies because we can play Triple Triad with him.
Turn the fucking car around.
So here's our Triple Triad for the day. Now he has the descension rules, which means any card that you have that has a type to it will decrease by 1 for every other type of card there is out here. So I think he might have a Scion card. Yeah, he does, so he's going to totally screw my Urion J cards here. Sucks to suck, excuse me, but it's okay. We'll make it work. This should take that tankard, right? Yeah. Cool. And that will take that. That's fine. I just need to take his Manderville. I can do that with Urion J. Just do that. There we go. Make his tankard even easier to take back, but then I can take it away from him too. That is fine because I can do that. Oh my god. I'm down by 1, which is a little bit bad. Well, we can at least draw him. Unless he has an ace sitting there. Oh no, never mind. He has a 9 down there. That works. Okay, Hab, good game. Yeah, Dissension is a little difficult to deal with, and he had some really good cards in there. But then again, he's part of the Realm Reborn Triple Triad players, where they can cheat and use like multiple 4- and 5-star cards, whereas you're still limited to having a single one along with a bunch of 3-star cards. So it's... I'm not making an excuse for why I lost. It's perfectly fine. I'm just saying sometimes they cheat a little. Okay, here we are. Bit out of the way, aren't we here, Nashu? Okay, so we're going to want to say a gentleman is rather than does.
Oh, insanity begins.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here comes the zombie. The gentle dead man, huh? This could... be a problem. It's fine. Just make them all get close to me, and I'll spam Mind Blast and Plane Cracker until they all die, and then, you know, use Eruption exactly once.
Circle of Scorn.exe.
Yeah. Tonight we dine in hell? Hello, who's this? Oh, okay then.
What?
The Inspector? Well, I guess he was dead, so I suppose he's a zombie now. Or he's just very good at playing a zombie. Ow! A little less graceful than I would expect, but okay. Are you sure he's still alive? Oh my god.
Fuck my... What the hell?
Slow your roll, man. Your brains are gonna come out of your ears. Wait, what? What are those? Are they bombs? Oh my god. She knew blue magic back in her realm reborn.
Nah, Shu. Please don't Harley Quinn on me. Oh no.
Oh my god. Maybe you should run instead of trying to, yeah, see sense there. Oh no.
Oh dear god. What the fuck have I gotten myself into?
People said this was good. Oh my god. Gonna be nuts. I didn't know we were gonna be playing Gary's mod today.
I didn't retire for this
Do
shit.
you need help there, friend? Apparently not. That's a bit of a long story. Oh god, not another one. Not in the desert, I'm gonna have a heat stroke.
Maybe this is a heat stroke.
I mean, it could be. Figures, you know what? We were about to walk away. Now, the second she walks away, he's just gonna bust out of the ground and be like, I live, and I hunger.
Rains.
Yep, here it comes. Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm sad that the one box score wasn't playing, I think. The na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na.
A dream. Okay, so apparently he's just virtually indestructible. Or he just doesn't remember dying, which, I mean, I guess that's a distinct possibility. Or he doesn't remember anything. That's also a possibility. Maybe offer them the flower on your head. Maybe they'll, never mind. Maybe they'll be less inclined to devour your brains. I think he's reading the gravestone and he's like, oh, apparently I'm dead. I love how they're comforting him like it's fine. Don't worry about being dead. Death is only the beginning in this universe.
If I don't get that email by the end of this quest, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
Apparently the zombies liked it. That explains a lot, actually, because I was incredibly confused when I first came across that fate. Now it makes sense. I'm still confused. Is he alive or dead, though? Nothing of the sort. I honestly didn't know who you were before this.
We only heard the name in myths and legends.
Quest complete. We got a phoenix down for him. Not that it can revive him from falling from the moon, but you know. Well, anyway.
Maybe that's why he came back to life. He had Phoenix down on him.
I mean, maybe. A mild concussion, he says. Yeah, we're at the bottom of the Sigoli Desert. Oh, okay. Well, off he goes.
Oh boy.
I think he's going to Ul'dah there, Nashu. Let's have a look.
Let me,
He's gotta be, because it says question the residents of Ul'dah, so...
Speaking of Ul'dah, I should probably go see a check on my adventure squadrons while I'm there.
Ooh, and I should check on my retainers. We'll go off and do our little separate things, and then we'll go find...
Yeah.
We'll go find Hildebrand after that.
I can't remember exactly what you told me to train them in next.
What did you already do?
I think I trained them in Strong.
Okay, so do the other two...
Well, we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, so do the other two in the little... There's like a combination one where you can do two of the same stats, so... Yes, Agnes, if you've seen him, I would imagine. That's not what I'm asking you. Oh, boy. Throwing some shade at the Mithril Eye there, huh, Agnes?
Training.
Yeah, I would think so too, but, you know.
My recruits are off training. Glorious.
They should be done by now.
Yeah, I know. I put them on the next one.
Oh, okay. I see. Cole got like a lightsaber sword from... He tried Frontline, and now he's got a lightsaber sword.
Yeah, so, we tried Frontline. It went pretty good. How do I put this? I might already have an entire glamour set, because wolf marks are surprisingly a lot easier to earn than I thought. And Frontline's actually kind of fun.
I've yet to try it myself. I'm sure I
There's
will.
nothing more satisfying than just stabbing a white mage to death after they keep spamming Cure 2! Well, the bard plays foes, but you just don't care because you're a fucking paladin.
Well, from what I've gleaned from the residents of Ul'dah, there's some sort of duel list going around that's forcing people to fight him, and he's not allowing them to refuse. Maybe that's what Hildebrand is talking about.
Maybe he'll allow people to refuse after I suplex him.
Okay, so they don't have any money for me. Let's send them out on more field explorations. I have the ventures because I've been doing the Beast Tribe quests, so... Let's see what Ghost Hammer found. Sea Fog Blue Dye, and he's level 30. Nice. I wonder if he has enough to do the level 31. He does have enough gathering to do it. Okay, cool. Well, that takes care of that. Let's go sell some stuff, and then we'll go see if we can find Vimond. He's probably in the same spot. I could have triple triaded him, but... well. I really don't think I need this Phoenix down, so I'm just going to get rid of it. You can use it to revive yourself when you're outside of combat if you need to, but... well, it's not really that useful if you're just inside of combat, you know. Like that's where you'd want to do it, is when you're inside of combat if you die, but you can't use it in combat, so it's less than useful in those cases.
And all this started with an assignment to go talk to a dude. What the fuck am I doing with my vacation?
Laughing. That's what.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, I see a half-naked person running around by the Adventurers Guild, but that's just a Rogadin in starting armor, so it's probably not him.
I also didn't just get a lightsaber. I got a light shield.
Yeah. His shield and his sword both glow red. So
It's nice. It's nice.
Vimond, hello. I need to have a word with you about your friend. Well, they were following this guy.
I wonder how many more times I'm gonna need to run Holotali hard mode before I finally get that damn piece of glamour I want. Probably just as many as the Weeping City. It's called the Weeping City now, I realize, because the glamour's so hard to get there. You'll weep before you get it.
Okay, so he's not a zombie, he's just indestructible. That is the question. So what have you gleaned about this thieving duelist?
Hildebrand, I appreciate the fact that you're the best comedy relief this game has had in a while, but could you please put some clothes on?
I don't think that's what he meant, Hildebrand. Hi, I'm also here. I was looking for you to make sure you didn't get into trouble, but... Oh, God. Vyman, I need to keep an eye on these two before they get themselves killed. And they didn't even get the name of their charge. I'm putting my sunglasses on. It's way too sunny here. Whoops.
Your eyes eventually adjust to the ridiculously overpowered Ulda in the sun.
Alright, let's go assist Hildebrand with his investigation then. Oh, I know Yellow Moon. Yeah, she's at the Weavers Guild, I think. Yeah. Okay, and that's where we'll head. We'll head for the Weavers Guild. I know where that is. It's off in this direction. I'm trying to think if there's other blue mage spells that I need. Let's see, I said Sharpened Knife, I said Diamondback. I said Shock Strike, Song of Torment. And, maybe there's one other. I feel like, I think I'm replacing Bad Breath with Song of Torment, if I remember right, but I think there's one other one. God, I can't remember, to be honest with you. Either way, I'm trying to get all of the blue magic that I, actually, my notes are right here. What the hell am I doing? They're right here. Snort, that's what I need. And we can't get Snort just yet, but we will. We will get Snort, not to worry. Yeah, here's Yellow Moon right here, so let's have a chat with her.
There we go.
Is Pure Heart the name of a Rogadin? Or, oh god, he's standing over here just... how can no one be embarrassed by this man? Just look at him.
He's a living JoJo.
I mean, I guess.
Look at that pose. Yeah, so that's how Hildebrand survived the fall. He has a stand. Why won't he change his clothes? His tuxedo is damaged.
Because it's supposed to be timeless. Isn't Pure Heart just like right outside though? Well, I just asked Vyman who the person was, so. Oh, it's an item, okay.
Hildebrand's assistant is the best goddamn thing I've ever seen. You just get to the next part, you'll see why.
Oh, okay then. So I guess we're going to the tapestry place. I don't know, Yellow Moon, but hopefully I'm gonna find out who. Let's see, where are we going? Steps of Nald. Okay, so we're back out that way. We're over by the shop for the bride and groom clothing, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's have a look. Worst part is that I'm feeling a smidge sleepy here because of the fact that I ate Panera before I started the stream today, and I had to eat it like within an hour of starting the stream, and I'm gonna feel even more sleepy as we go because the quests are gonna make me laugh a bunch, and that just makes me feel sleepy. But it's okay. Oh God, excuse me. We'll make it.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
You must be ahead of me, huh?
I'm a little bit ahead of you, but this is beautiful. I'm gonna wait because I feel like this next part's gonna make me die laughing.
Oh my God, she's falling asleep in the background. What does she have, narcolepsy or something?
Oh, the small details are wonderful.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's kind of weird that some random stranger would come and declare their, undying love.
I want you to pay attention, by the way. Just watch. Just keep watching.
I think that guy was trying to get at the box, but she was sleeping on it, so... Rip. Oh, okay, we gotta go down by the western Thanalin exit. So let's go that way.
And if you look at the little blue mark on there, I'm waiting for you for this next part because I feel like I said, I'm about to die laughing.
Oh boy. Conspicuous crates. Not conspicuous at all. It's a crate, Nashu. It can't look at you funny. It's a crate. Or is it?
That crate is looking at me funny. Fucking...
Okay, so there's a second person who declared their undying love.
Wait for it.
She knocked him out with her purse, so that's great.
6 score Ponzes.
Wait a minute. Those crates weren't here before.
There are a lot of giant crates in Ulda. Oh, that's great.
Is that what you're doing, Hildebrand? Focusing? Because you look like the combination of a bodybuilder, and someone who's incredibly constipated.
Nashu, no. I'm not doing this for you, Nashu.
You want me to throw a bomb at a bunch of crates? Are you crazy? This city's already had enough problems with terrorism. Oh.
Well, don't worry, Jimmy. I'll bail you out.
Here we go. Aha. You appear to have lost your disguise there, friendos. Is that what we did? Because I'm pretty sure we just blew up a box. So who are these strange men in crates? Devotees to what? Oh, to Yellow. She has a fan club.
God damn it.
I think you need to get a bodyguard, Yellow Moon.
She has a cult.
Never mind, she's her own bodyguard. He feels like he has to justify it. Oh boy. Are you sure his powers of deduction are as good as he claims there, lady? Like, you should know just by looking at this guy that he's nothing special. Oh, she's a reporter for the Mithril Eye. I've heard some lewd things about your magazine lately, Ellie.
Oh dear.
Oh, well, we're actually going to get down to the heart of this, then.
God damn it.
Sorry, they have a tendency to do that a lot. Oh, these crazy people. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. So maybe I should go after filtered water. I can get 20 of those from the Ixal. What the hell? Actually, I don't think it's 20. I think it's 5. So who's the victim? Don't group me in with that idiot. Humphrey at the Golden Bazaar. Okay.
Camp Drybone. I'll leave a teleport for you.
Okay. I sure hope so. Ah.
I feel like there's gonna be some crazy ass reward at the end of the Hildebrand quests. More than just Phoenix Tales.
Yeah, the Hildebrand emote.
I mean,
was that your chocobo?
yes.
You're not gonna get in the car? Okay, I'm going in the car.
That girl needs a good run every once in a while.
I'm turning on cruise control. I don't think I have mount speed here yet. I know I've bought mount speed for a few areas now. Basically, when I'm off screen, in between this and the Stormblood streams, I'm going to work on getting the riding maps for everywhere. I'm not going to work hard, but, you know.
I mean, I'm planning on getting the ether currents all set in the last 2 areas I need off screen at some point.
That's good.
When I finally finish my eternal quest for glamour, which
Is
if I
never
finally
ending.
get the boots today, my Weeping City run won't be too long. Hopefully.
Well, Humphrey, my name is Jimmy. I'm assisting an inspector about a case. Oh, here he comes now.
Speaking of Inspector.
I'm still confused about how he finds out about these victims.
Psychic?
I wouldn't even give him that kind of credit. Oh, okay, so he beat the duelist. Cool. Are you trying to brag just because of the young Mikote lady here? I'm well aware, Ellie. I'm standing right here. There can only be one. Oh my god. I don't know that you have. I'm pretty sure you were bald before. Was he wandering around the Golden Bazaar before this? Oh boy. Okay, so now we're gonna have to find some guy's sword. Now I feel like I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright, he beat the shit out of me. So what? Great. That's debatable. I help people. If that makes any difference. Okay, fair enough. Guess we're looking for the sword then. Let's go
It's
question.
just like that Red Eagle sword quest you always run into on Skyrim.
There's probably gonna also be undead at the end of it if those zombies were any indication. A rare and ancient relic, huh? Why would he give it to Humphrey? He doesn't seem like the most reliable dude. I was gonna say before, he almost looks like Rial's younger brother, but he can't be because Rial's actually reliable. So.
Except for her apparent obsession with grenades.
I swear to God, this lady's got narcolepsy. She's listening to these people's stories and falling asleep on her feet. It's not even after midnight, Nashu. What the hell? Zhojinpa, huh? Okay. That's who we'll go look at then. I don't think we can talk to him yet. I mean, you trusted me with a couple of quests there, Lululo, so, I mean, I didn't tell you I was a warrior of light, but... A counterfeit blade? I don't think so. That doesn't seem like such a good idea.
Wait a minute. Oh no. My brain just put 2 and 2 together. Don't worry about it for now. I have a theory of how this ends.
I don't know that it's pride, Hildebrand. Usually you claim a weapon because you want to use it yourself. Maybe it's just morbid curiosity. Anyway, this is who we were told to talk to, so let's have a look. Are you Zhojinpa? Been looking to talk to you about ancient relic weapons. Then again, I didn't even take the quest for ancient relic weapons, so I can't really do much about that.
You don't understand pain until you take those quests. Trust me, I know. I tried. I gave it the old scout effort, even though I'm not a Boy Scout, never have been.
Mm-hmm. So you found a counterfeit sword and disposed of it in the spring east of Camp Drivon. Isn't that gonna, like, contaminate the spring or something, though?
Just get there and there's just the sword is, like, being wielded by an evil water spirit.
Ah, yeah, so we should probably go grab it if we're gonna, you know... if we're gonna find this counterfeit. I don't condone this plan, but we're gonna probably go... Oh my god. Town's getting attacked. And while I'm in the midst of this cutscene. Come on, Interceptor. Let's go sniff out a sword. Why are you sighing and dying over there? You couldn't hear him because he was off the mic, but he's saying, I'm reconsidering my life choices. This is what happens when you get ahead of me, man. You reconsider your life choices.
Just come to the spring. Just... I want an emote that's just like, this shit right here is what...
Oh boy.
What do you think I should do, Owl? Hoot.
Gotta keep his name intact. The owl, by the way, the owlet that Cole got, well, I want to say we collectively decided on his name, but it was more like I kept making owl noises at Cole while his owl was flying around, so he's just like, I'm just naming it Hoot now. So. Hoot
is a good boy. He also might be a god of destruction. I haven't decided yet.
I don't believe it.
Just...
You will.
Just go through Hildebrand's dialogue and you'll see why I'm reconsidering my life choices.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I would think that as a zombie, your body doesn't, like, when you die, doesn't your body, like, lose all the water in it? So if you, like, get more water, you become bloated and shit. Oh, no, not the goddamn salamander oil again! I am not doing... I already did this for your goddamn brother, Godbert. I am not doing this for you. Forget this. We're done with the Hildebrand. No, I'm just kidding. There was a quest that I did at Camp Bronze Lake where they found a goldsmith that they were rehabilitating there, and it was Godbert Manderville. Like, you know the guy from the card in Triple Triad where it's got like the 3 6s and then the 5 on the bottom? He was at Camp Bronze Lake, and we had to get salamander oil for him and pour it all over his body and wax his muscles with it. Then he fell asleep under a waterfall and almost drowned, and I had to pour cold water on him to get him to wake up. Then when he woke up, he ran away and finished the quest.
My life.
Anyway, let's give Hildebrand some salamander oil.
I
All
can't.
waxed up.
Jimmy, I'm officially reconsidering every life choice I've ever made up until this moment.
Get your massage hands ready, Cole.
Can I just punch him?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been told that sometimes my massages are a little too hard. Here, I'll try gentler.
I like to imagine that in your brain, the way you're justifying this massage is that you're thinking you're on Monk just punching him.
Let me just boot shines his back.
God fucking damn.
Why are you doing squats in the water, Hildebrand? You're gonna get your clothes wet.
His clothes are already ruined.
I'm aware, but he doesn't have to look like he pissed himself while he's walking around town. Into the spring with what?
Read the item descriptions when you pick them up.
Muddy Pebble. This is a long-ass interaction. Search the spring of anything of interest. Okay.
Read the item descriptions, Jimmy.
Hold a moment.
When you pick all three of them up, just read all of them.
Useless rock. Okay. Next one, holy pot. I don't know why I have my weapon. Oh, I know I have my weapon out because I pressed Q, which is my weapon draw and sheath button. And a muddy bottle. Okay, now it's checked off. So, worthless bottle. This is not the sword you are looking for. You don't say. Irrelevant potsherd. Well, at least you didn't pick up a rock at random like some people. Okay, that's just mean, because I did pick up a rock. Completely useless and unremarkable rock. Come now, what were you expecting? A rock that keeps coerls away? Well, considering how long I had to wait for it to pick the damn thing up, then yes! I think it's almost time for a water break, huh, Cole?
How the hell am I out of water already?
How am I out of water already? It's been an hour. I know why. Because there's also some salt, a decent chunk of salt in Panera's food, so. There you go, Hildebrand. I found some completely useless junk. Yeah, no sword.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Not sure what happened. Did you trip over the sword while you were narcolepsying? Wow, what'd you guys find? Hildebrand, maybe you shouldn't have told me to massage the salamander oil into your nostrils, and then you wouldn't be sneezing. Well, you don't have to go far for that. Elazar is... Actually, he might have been the guy that I did the hair tonic quests for. There was multiple hair tonic quests that you could do in Eastern Thanalan, by the way, as side quests. So... Well, anyway. I remain unconvinced, but okay. Well, anyway. Let's go and, yeah, I was gonna say, let's go tell Elazar the good news. Although, again, well, they found the sword at the very least, so that works. Should zoom out a little. There we go.
This is absolute insanity.
You don't
I'm
say.
not even halfway through the quests already, and it's just... I can't physically... I can't.
It's only gonna get crazier, I'm sure.
How much crazier can it get? I just spent 5 minutes massaging salamander oil into a man's back.
Yeah, and the worst part is if you ever decide to do the side quests around A Realm Reborn, you'll have to do it again. Because his brother Godbert also requires deep tissue massages from salamander oil. Are they up here? Maybe? Maybe inside? No. So where are they? Behind the house? Let's have a look. No. Hang on. Oh, over here. Over here. Inside. Maybe. Yep, here we go. I found Cole, therefore I found Elazar. Maybe don't swing that thing around like a crazy person, Hildebrand. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's gonna notice it immediately.
Good night. Good night. I'm done.
The quest line has officially killed Cole. It destroyed his microphone.
I have returned from the land of kill.
Yeah, he's a little worse for wear in terms of the garments, isn't he? I don't know if that's a good place to get your tonic from.
This entire sequence is wonderful. I'm gonna watch you as you get through it.
Seriously, not a good idea. Don't buy stuff from people in the Pearl Lane. Who's there? Whoa! Ow. Okay. I love how Elazar's not even paying attention. Did your hair catch the calling card? Oh, no. No, not at all. I don't think so. It's kind of covered in red and black. Oh, that's your blood. Never mind. Oh my god, Elazar.
Look at Elazar.
I shall come to claim the Collector's Blade. No, it's not supposed to be flattering. Why is your brain even going there, Hildebrand? Oh boy.
Oh.
No, stop! Why? Oh, again, I didn't know we were going to be playing Gary's mod today. He's just one of those people where as soon as he gets a challenge, he just revels in it. Oh god. Oh god, run! It's gonna explode! Go! Isn't it like... Oh my god. Well, at least the blinding light from Elazar's head isn't red, because I was gonna say, isn't it like sacrilege to have someone standing in front of that in Japan, since it's the land of the rising sun? But...
Space.
Oh my god. Oh god, you've got...
on Christmas, opening his presents.
You got it in Humphrey's head now. This guy. Oh boy. Yeah, I can think of a few somethings that he is, Ellie, but I don't know about a gentleman of light. He has hair now! Never mind, apparently you should buy things from the Pearl Lane.
This is the most ridiculous. Oh my god!
Maybe we should...
When they made this quest.
Maybe we should give some of that tonic to this guy.
What were they on when they designed these quests?
Remember the cocaine that they did when they decided to price the PS3 at $599 US?
There was some left, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody killed Hoary Boulder. Well, then where are you going to get the strongest of swords there, red-cloaked stranger? Well, maybe if you stayed in Final Fantasy V, you would have found the Blade of Legend. All you had to do is go through the bonus dungeon.
Jimmy, if this man does not have a stand, I don't know who does.
We'll be seeing that guy again later.
If he's not like some crazy ass form of Ascian, I'm gonna be sad.
He's not voiced by John DiMaggio, so
Aww.
yeah. Unfortunately. But everything else about him is good.
I was right!
Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall not claim the blade. Oh, this is a next time on Hildebrand's adventures. Okay.
Jimmy, I just got to the red cloak stranger part. I was right. I called it. I knew it.
Hildebrand will return in The Three Collectors. That was literally a preview episode from the end of JoJo.
I told you he had a stand. You didn't listen to me.
Oh, or we're here right now. Wait, there was a spear buried with the... Why was there a random goblin that just... Is that supposed to be a tumbleweed or something? Oh, okay. I need to... filtered water sounds like a good idea. I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back.
I physically fucking can't right now.
Go get some filtered water. The game just gave us some. I don't even think you can drink it. No, it's an ingredient. You can probably make some pretty decent water with it, or potions, but...
This is literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm in awe.
There we go, nice and quick. I think the reason, by the way, why they had that happen where there was a preview episode of the next section of the Hildebrand quest is because, if I recall correctly, they happened over the course of multiple patches, so...
Can you imagine just finding that quest as part of the patch notes? Just talking to a random NPC in the middle of Bull, you go on this journey and it ends like that.
Well, that's probably why people were so, happy about the fact that I was going to do it. Why is the guy in this picture for the science of deduction giving me the middle finger? Anyway.
Lovely, more JoJo's.
Oh, have you? Okay. Oh, the Treaty Blade. Okay. I know the Treaty Blade. It was in Evilise at one point. Now it's here, apparently.
We'll be dealing with Evilise stuff later.
Hmm.
You know, once we get to Puff Patch content from Stormblood.
Oh, okay. I wonder which woman they're talking about. Oh, okay, sure. Then I guess I'll meet you in Camp Drybone. I guess I'll take Cole's teleport offer, even though it's like 5 feet away. Gotta break in my new car after all, but whatever. This is fine. Okay, let's see if we can get these flowers that we need. Thank you, sir. Wait, what? Who did what now? And who's this guy think he is? Is he trying to be Hildebrand? Man, that's a low blow, man. Apparently he did it, though. Oh, it's another inspector. Okay. Why do I get the feeling this is going to cause a rivalry somewhere? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Ellie. I haven't even heard of inspectors before this here.
Probably because we were too busy slaying dragons and being warriors of light.
Could be. Oh, that's why he's here pretending to be an inspector now, because he was a member of Ishgard's High Houses, but since the High Houses have been dissolved for the Houses of Lords and House of Commons, he has nothing to do anymore. Okay. That makes sense.
I wonder if it's someone we know.
Oh, apparently people around here know Hildebrand. I try not to think about Hildebrand, she says. Have we heard Dorilda's name before? I don't know if we've seen Dorilda yet. Well, apparently Cole's one step ahead of me with the teleports, so that was a weird transition. Just like, here, take the teleport offer. Straight there.
Just...
Well, get to break in the car a little more. We could take it down the freight elevator, but I don't think that freight elevator's coming up here anytime soon. So. It is really weird, though, in my brain, hearing the Hammerhead theme and not being, like, playing this game on PS4 because, you know, that's where I played 15 originally. It was on PS4, so... Oh, she must be in one of these houses. So you just hear it and your brain's like, wait a minute, I'm not holding a controller. What the hell? At least that's how my brain does it. No, ma'am, I'm not here for work. I'm not here for work. I've been told that you like this lavender that I could also purchase from a housing vendor. For that matter, I could grow it myself. No, I was just told that this would be a good idea. Oh, well, okay then. Yeah, that's probably worth noting, yeah. Oh, wow, Ellie works fast. Must have published that article while I was off getting my water. Okay, if you think that you can do that. Oh, no. Which certain gentleman are you talking about? I have a bad feeling about this. Yep. Ellie's face says it all. How does he even get hired? Like, just... That's probably how, is the smile, but... Oh, she looks confused, like it's not him. I guess I was looking for you. Okay, yeah, this is not who she hired. This is who she hired. I think I have those glasses, actually. Hi there. Oh, were you? This is Briardian? I'm gonna say, I think that's how you say it. Briardian. Hildebrand, you got some competition there, my friend. Get it right. That would be them. Though I don't know where you got the smells from. It's all in good fun. I wouldn't take it so seriously, man. Who's this little girl? Well, alright then. If that's all we can do. Uh-oh. If it was worth so much, why did you trust it to your presumably daughter to use it instead of someone who could be more careful? Oh, I didn't see that part, but it's something along the lines of yelling at her about the vase.
Oh, lovely. This is turned from a go after duelist to a possible domestic dispute I need to settle. Yep. I'm definitely part of the Immortal Flames. I'm definitely retired to become a cop.
You don't need her permission to investigate the thieving duelist. We can just go do that anyway. Yeah, I guess we could use a few. Don't look at her like that. You're gonna get put on a list somewhere, Hildebrand. Okay, well, there's your first problem. You sent this girl all the way to Alda to pick up this vase. She's 6 years old, man. Flying thing, huh?
Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, but every time Hildebrand enters a room, the JoJo music plays.
That's
20 decibels louder.
That vase is probably completely shattered if it's in Nafika's Wells. That bridge is a long way up. I don't think anything in that well could hurt you there, little lady, but whatever. They're all passive.
I don't think it's the point of their passive. It's the fact that they all look like they are going to eat you at the moment's notice.
I guess. Sure, I guess I'll go along. Oh, well, okay then. Yeah, she's the reporter. She's got to follow the story that's actually, you know, the most interesting to her readers. Okay, I'll keep an eye on the buffoon. Yeah, I guess I can keep you safe. By the way, Cole, did you ever take a look at the statue in Vesper Bay?
Yeah, it's a Lalafell, isn't it?
You know which Lalafell?
Is it the one that was bisected by Robon?
No, but it is Lalurito.
Can I blow it up?
I mean, if we get another bomb...
It is Lalurito.
That's okay, Dorilda. I'll go when your appointments get here. That's fine.
Oh, I just had a screwed up thought.
It's fine. I'll just stay here till they get here.
What if after the news of the Sultana living through the assassination attempt and the statue in Vesper Bay was of what's-his-fuck, his statue just got blown in half.
It would be fitting for him. Those appointments don't seem to be coming, Dorilda. Oh, here's one now. Okay, now I'm leaving. Some other random dude just blew into the house with the Cloud's Fenrir bike from Advent Children.
Hey, Jimmy. Welcome back, Eggman. You missed you missed me just dying straight up on stream. That's about it.
Multiple times.
This quest is the most wonderful thing I've ever experienced, and it just got better.
I'm not sure if you were here when you saw it, Yugman, but we have started the Hildebrand quest. I don't know how far into the quest line we are currently, but
also known as goddammit, I don't get paid enough for this quest.
We're in the process right now. We just got out of Vesper Bay to help some lady or some little girl find her mother's vase. So.
And the jokes are extraordinary.
You probably appreciate it a little bit more, Cole, because you've watched JoJo. I have no idea what's going on with JoJo. because I've never watched it. Not even once. I know it's heretical or sacrilegious or something to not watch JoJo and actually have something that I do on the internet, but whatever. It's fine. Caught some of it. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, we're somewhere towards... I think we're about a third of the way done. There's 21 quests in total in the Hildebrand quest line for Realm Reborn, so I'll probably do the other ones on my own time, but the Realm Reborn ones I at least wanted to do here, so...
Hello there, sir. Are you enjoying your bath in this here river?
Yeah, I finally saved up enough MGP to get the car. Yes, I did. So now when we're going into a light party dungeon, we can all just jump in the car and go flying around or, you know, driving around once we get back for Stormblood. That's what I'm saying there, Mr. Merchant, but apparently Hildebrand thinks the vase is still going to be here, so I guess I'm going to go help him find it. Is this person down here, maybe? I would think so. I'm about to be... Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, with the fashion report that I did there that got me 60,000 MGP, that made it a lot easier to go over the requirement of 200,000 MGP. So, I got the car in the process. Yeah, that's what I figured, so... A winged beast? She did say something about something with wings, startling her and knocking it out of her hands, so... Let's go find out.
Jimmy?
What?
I now understand why you wanted to do these quests. Yeah, just give it a minute.
I think I found him.
Gee, I wonder who he is.
I could never know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's because that's the vase there, sir. Hang on, let me get that out from under your feet. There we go. Yeah, it fell down a well, Hildebrand. What did you think was gonna happen? Totally busted. You were so engrossed with your search for swords that you didn't notice the vase at your feet. Oh my god. I wonder what bird he's talking about. I mean, does super glue exist in this universe? Because other than that, I think we're pretty SOL. Oh my god.
Oh, not again. Oh.
Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. If we don't gather the fragments of the vase, we're kind of gonna, you know, not be able to do this stuff.
Jimmy?
What?
I can't. I
You're past me at this point, I think, so I'm not sure what you're talking
I'm
about.
waiting
but-
because I want to see your reaction to this.
Well, I need to pick up these potsherds first, which are probably all going in between the rocks and, you know, totally going away, but whatever. Oh, look, the sun's up. Let's put our glasses back on once we're done picking these up. There we go. Nope. Yeah, excuse me, Nashu. Don't want to step on your tail there. That would suck. Okay. Hildebrand, I think I have all the pieces, or at least a good chunk of them. There you go. Well, what do you mean, he? Hildebrand, you're going to
By the
answer
way,
my
the description on
question.
those pot shirts was all the Sultan's chocobos and all the Sultan's men couldn't put this vase back together again. I'm not kidding.
I should have read them.
It's okay, I did, and I just died.
That's funny.
That's not the only thing I died from, you'll see, though.
Well, we get an emote out of this. That's pretty cool.
the hammer. Glorious.
I already know who it is.
It's kind of obvious, and although I'm surprised he's so short.
Of course they were. He might just be, Maria. He might just be. Is that what you said to the last dangerous person you swore yourself to? Why do you have a chicken?
Wait for it.
This is in Kidu in this game.
Wait for it.
Oh, it's not in Kidu. Okay. You...
That's the part that killed me. Oh, Jimmy's done.
God damn Gilgamesh, you motherfucker! Why would you? Enkidu doesn't even look like that!
What the
Oh. Oh my
no.
God.
And now he's getting Gilgamesh's name wrong. I'm fucking dead.
Didn't Gilligan have a chicken on Gilligan's Island? God, I'm too young for that show. Like, I did not see that show, but I just, oh my God.
Just pay attention to the dialogue, Jimmy. I physically can't even write it.
I'll just have you call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Greg. I'm just... I guess, yeah, at least it is green.
I'm genuinely sad we didn't see Gilgamesh pick the chicken up before we left.
Just waiting for the Enkidu minion.
It's
Just
gonna
a-
be the chicken, not the actual.
Yeah, the
Enkidu.
chicken. The green chicken following you around.
I'm sorry, but that's fucking wonderful.
I don't know if you can actually do that, but...
Me either.
Oh, okay. I figured he would have been in Ul'dah, but
He kidnapped a rooster and painted it green.
he tamed a rooster. Didn't kidnap it.
Oh, I thought it said kidnapped. I was dead.
Why is the teleport offered to Horizon instead of Camp Blue Fog?
Because that's... Oh, I went back to fucking... I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Hold on, I'm teleporting there. Okay, don't need the glasses anymore.
Blue fog is actually kind on the eyes.
You know what I could be doing, though, instead of walking everywhere, is I could be doing this. Somehow I feel like this isn't as fast. Oh, well. Oh, is this that Doblin that walked by a minute ago on the preview thing? I guess Nashu's asking the real questions here, isn't she? Let's get it off the road. Oh, okay, it was killed with a hammer. Well, I hope whoever it is, they're still around here. Maybe they can teach me their ways so that I can get a hammer and use it like that.
I mean, we have a place we can go get one, too. We could just go steal it off Nero.
Actually, you do get a hammer, I think, as a goldsmith. I don't know if it's your primary weapon. I think it's your primary weapon if you're a blacksmith or an armorer.
I love how he still has
Oh,
Enkidu with him.
good lord.
Oh, shit. Here, let me help. Oh, shit.
I'll get this one. Yeah.
Alright, where were we? Also, he still has Enkidu with him.
I just saw him. Yeah, apparently not Gilgamesh. Jesus. He's beating basilisks and goblins senselessly. He must have the I-350 hammer. Yeah, the I-level 350
That
hammer.
man's literally just punched a basilisk once in the head and it died. Man's must be level 70 on warrior using felt cleave with a hammer.
He's on goldsmith, actually.
He somehow managed to get Fellcleave on a class that doesn't get Fellcleave. I must learn his power. So I can have Fellcleave on Paladin.
I don't actually need the car for this. We're not going that far, but I'll use the car.
Oh, Jesus.
He even killed an Ari, man. Man, this guy's...
Yeah, even I can't do that.
This guy is impressive. Excuse me. Man, that's one bloodshot eye. I don't know if they're all like that, but... Which beast is that?
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, he killed the Gorgimera. That thing was it's a fate that spawns up by Robon's push by the Castrum Meridianum. I got one-shotted on Blue Mage by Lion's Breath. But this was pre-level 50, of course. But yeah, I got one-shotted by Lion's Breath when I tried to fight it. It wasn't a very good moment. I'm still wondering who this guy is, but... Again, why did we think to bring Maria here? I mean, I guess she's somewhat well protected, at least by Gilgamesh. I guess that's a little bit... Maybe that's giving Gilgamesh a little too much credit, though. And what is that? Dance because it's going to get the guy here, or... Oh, that's where that dance comes from. Well, alright then. Is it because of how stupid it looks, Gilgamesh? Why am I not shocked?
You want me to what?
I mean, okay. Well, at least now we know that emote, so I can't, like, feel left out if people are doing it in the gold saucer. We've learned the Manderville dance. Yes, thank you, Enkidu. Your words of wisdom are always appreciated. I don't know, Gilgamesh. You might know, though. I mean, if the people from the game you were originally from played as dancers. Oops. I'm trying to talk to Nashu. Excuse me. Am I really going to do the Manderville? I am still debating that. I'm not a Manderville, though. Oh, well, okay. Apparently, it's not a thing of blood, the House of Manderville. It's a thing of dance. Why am I not shocked? The Mandervilles are crazy people, after all. Oh, this I gotta see. Oh, we're gonna wait. Okay. Let's wait first, and then see if it tells us to dance. Oh, it's gonna tell us to dance in the cutscene. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping to have to do it, you know, for myself. What does he have, multiple hammers? Oh no, that's just a single hammer sticking out of the one spot. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. So this is what retirement feels like. I think the cock has heard something. Yes, he does, Gilgamesh. And he's still naked. What the hell? I see you looking over here there, Gilgamesh. I'm on the correct class for this, considering the guy that you know, the guy that you know full well from the game you were originally from was probably also a blue mage. I don't know if I'm going to do that in the actual playthrough yet, but we'll see.
Jimmy,
Wow.
how many times are they going to introduce a new JoJo before they finally stop?
When the quests are over.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Hi, Godbert.
You know him?
I told you, he's the goldsmith from Camp Bronze Lake that I was talking about earlier. I massaged him with salamander oil too.
That's what he does in his free time?
I didn't know he was going to be naked when he came here, okay? I figured he'd put some clothes on because everyone at Camp Bronze Lake is naked. Apparently he just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to come here naked. I was searching for you. I figured you'd have clothes on, though. Yes, that is me, Godbert. Hi. I didn't expect to see you again. Well, yeah. He's going to kill you, Hildebrand. You do not mess with Godbert. You better run. You better run as yeah, He just roadrunnered the shit out of here. It's a long story, Godbert, but we should. Okay. You can try to run, Hildebrand, and you can try to hide, but no matter where you go, no matter how far you run, Godbert will find you, and he will. Well, you don't want him to hammer you in the head. Look at him. He is about to teleport behind you. Oh, German. Yeah, here he goes. Nothing personal, kid. Okay, I want that for my blue magic spell. Teleport behind them and German suplex them into the ground.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. I needed that in my life and I never realized it.
Well, he's gonna need a new pair of clothes here.
Oh, his outfit's destroyed again. God damn it.
Yeah. Well, apparently I ingratiated myself to the Mandervilles before this, too. This was the cutscene that got you to play the game. That makes sense.
Oh my god.
I think he's gonna be there a while, Hildebrand.
Oh my god. I need to watch that cutscene on loop whenever I'm in a bad mood now.
So does this mean I can watch all those videos that are talking about why Final Fantasy is a good game now because they're all about the Hildebrand quests? Because I've been trying not to spoil myself from this stuff.
This is the most insane quest I think I've ever done in a video game, period.
That is not what I... God damn it. Not you, Godbert. Okay, here he goes. Nice.
Can somebody please tell me why he's naked? Still?
No. Because that's the joke. Oh, he's gonna
Tapped it 3 times and
he's gonna burn its brow! Yeah! You did good, Godbert. You did good. I cannot leather work like that, but that's because I can't. This isn't a leather vase, so. I don't know about that. Probably since he took up the title of Inspector. Unfortunately, Hildebrand, that's not a class. Yes and also no. Okay. I will hold off until the end then. Because that's the thing, is that because I've started posting Final Fantasy XIV, the archived streams on YouTube, I keep getting suggestions on my home feed of watching Final Fantasy XIV videos, and a large majority of them have had Godbert or Hildebrand plastered all over them, and I'm just like, I can't.
I need an image of Godbert so I can make a lens flare meme out of him.
Just like pause the video, like go back on the VOD and like make a highlight and pause the video when he's roadrunnering after Hildebrand and just
It's like the God of War boy memes, except it's Godbert.
Mm-hmm.
And there's lens flare eyes. Oh, jeez.
I don't know about that, Hildebrand. I've taken up many hats in terms of my jobs, so.
I'm sad we didn't take the Goldsmith's Guild because I feel like it has something to do with our boy there.
Well, Maria, I mean, if we bring your mother, Godbert, in all of his glory, I'm pretty sure she might change her tune. I sure hope so, Gilgamesh. Oh my god, stop! His face is not supposed to contort like that!
I think that's the joke.
Oh, are you?
I want somebody to highlight that entire scene of us just dying at that last cutscene.
I don't think the chicken will want to fight anyone. There, Gilgamesh.
You never know. It could be that giant chicken from Skyrim. Oh, that mod was wonderful.
Maybe Godbert was one of Dorilda's appointments. I guess we're gonna find out. By the way, Cole, if you're wondering why that pince nez, the red sunglasses, are so expensive on the market board,
It's because of him, isn't it?
mm-hmm.
Because I remember I sold mine for like 50,000 gil.
Yep, it's because of Godbert.
People cosplay as him. I would imagine on Warrior because nothing else can give them that kind of power.
I wonder what demon bird Gilgamesh is talking about.
Why do I get the distinct feeling it's in Kidu?
It can't be Enkidu. He just said he lost Enkidu.
Exactly. He lost in Kidu, and then Enkidu came back and started stealing weapons from Gilgamesh.
Should be good after you finish the Rome Reborn quest. Okay, gotcha.
God.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, we got to go back to Vesper Bay. So let's get back in the car and head back to Vesper Bay. Figures I would deign to take the car out on a test drive in the desert, which makes perfect sense to me because Final Fantasy XV's first, 3 chapters are all in a desert, so. I don't have someone who can drive the car for me like Noctis does, but I do have the autopilot button, which is just the auto run button, so. That's what I'm using right now. That's why I look like I'm turning so weird, because I'm, turning using the auto run button. Cars are not supposed to turn like this, ladies and gentlemen, in case you've never driven before. Okay.
Godbert's officially my favorite character.
That's a tall order. Let's have a look, Maria. Here we go. So this is what we recovered. No, don't look at Ellie. She didn't even go along with it. You tell that asshole. Oh, okay. Maybe not a good idea in Godbert's presence. Oh, okay. Well, he put some clothes on. Keyword is some.
He's still wearing booty shorts.
Of course he is. Oh, she about to eat her words real quick.
Now, do you see why Godbert's my favorite character?
That's exactly what you said a minute ago, isn't it, Dorilda? The power that comes with prestige.
You know, I just had a thought. This man, but not 10 minutes ago, was in the desert slaying a chimera with a hammer.
A goldsmith's hammer. Yep.
A goldsmith's hammer. And now he is over here just flexing, using his status.
I got a question. How did Godbert get into the Gorgimera fate without sinking his level?
Have you seen what he did to Hildebrand?
I mean,
He probably just Supermaned it, ran around the Earth until time sped up.
so that he could go into the fate without having to sink level. He could just be like, I'm gonna swing my hammer outside the fate, and he was swinging it, and then he teleported inside the fate while the hammer was about to like an inch away from the Gorgimera and just poked it.
It doesn't matter what class he's on. Godbert's always on Goldsmith, and he can go into any dungeon, except he doesn't, because he one-shots all of the enemies by breathing.
I need him for some Blue Mage stuff, then. Oh, he said the words, Cole. Enough expository banter. Now we fight like men. And ladies who dress like men.
God damn it.
By the way, where is Gilgamesh, anyway? Yeah. Yeah, maybe if your face wasn't planted in Dalamud, you would have known these things.
I still want to know how he did that.
I think it's better that we don't know. Spaghetti incident and all that. He's not...
Incident.
I don't think he's going to be that helpful, Hildebrand, but we'll see. Well, good, Maria. I'm glad that at the very least you're happy with the reconstruction, and your mother is.
Well, she's happy now.
Mm-hmm. I think your fellow man would rather establish rapport with you, Godbert. Your family does own the largest casino anywhere, so...
Of which I have spent an insane amount of money at.
Hey, every time I'm driving the car, I'm doing Godbert proud. Bryardian, hello. About your involvement. I'm still here just to suffer, Bryardian. That's why I'm still here. Now tell us everything you know. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I know of the man.
I know of the man. He is insane.
Probably Nashu, most likely. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. I like how we got the timing just right on this cutscene where the sun is shining on Hildebrand's back.
Oh, good.
He's gonna find some way to muck it up anyway, Bryardian. He always does.
This is the great Hildebrand we are talking about here. Even though I didn't make air quotes there was meant to be.
By the way, he got his clothes back. Again.
I am convinced he has filled his absolute storage space with just changes of clothes at this point.
Probably. Towering brute, dressed in red, wields a halberd. Why does that sound familiar?
But wait a minute, Jimmy. He doesn't wield a halberd.
He does in the game. He uses swords when he morphs, but...
He hasn't morphed.
Yeah, he hasn't morphed yet. I'm going to Kurthus anyway, so...
All this because I went on patrol today. God damn it.
You figured you'd help me with my... with my retirement.
Just wanted to get away from the arenas for fucking 15 minutes. And I get sent on this shit.
Yeah, Hildebrand, maybe hold your words real quick. Oh, he's having a brain blast. You tell me. Do you see? Okay, so I'm gonna move this. There's Hildebrand right there. You see, like there's him. There's the steps directly above his head. The plant above that. The rest of the building above that, and then way up in the atmosphere. That's the joke. Flying so far over his head, it might as well be hitting Dalamud.
Just like he did.
Oh, God. This is both painful and hysterically funny.
I mean, Godbert's the best part of the quest. Have you ever just seen an elderly, muscular man who goldsmiths for a living chase after a detective?
No, I cannot say I have. That's awfully specific.
I don't know what kind of crack Yoshito was on, but can I have some?
Okay, well, anyway. Okay, we got to go to Kurthus with Hildebrand there. Oh, please don't improvise, Hildebrand. We always get in trouble if you improvise. Okay, what did you say, Gilgamesh? Oh, just the demon bird. Yeah, I'm still confused as to what the demon bird will be, but I guess maybe we'll find out later? I don't know. The observatorium is over by Camp Dragonhead, so let's go there. Oh, I get to use an Aetheryte ticket. Cole, why did you teleport all the way to Ishgard?
I screwed up and died a piece of my armor, so I went back there to get some Tenebrith.
Oh, okay.
Bold of you to assume I cannot afford simple transportation.
No, I'm just saying. It's closer to go to Camp Dragonhead, so I was confused as to why you went.
On a side
there.
note,
What?
by the way, what are we having for dinner tonight?
That's a good question. I know we have pasta and sauce. I don't know what else we have. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, let's drive our car through the snow now. We've tested it on one type of terrain, sand. Now let's test it on snow. Yeah, I mean, I'm staying mostly on the road, but it seems like it's working pretty well. It's funny though, because not long after doing the quest at Camp Bronze Lake with Godbert there, where we had to massage him with salamander oil, there was also a quest, several quests actually, here in the observatorium, involving snowmen that talk to you. Like this snowman in particular, I was throwing snow at him, and he was like they actually do speak like normal, plain English, like just a rant, and there was no explanation whatsoever given as to why they speak to you. But whatever. It's a little chilly around here, but I think it's because I'm basically naked from the knees down. So.
I think I feel on full plate. Armor.
Oh boy, Hildebrand is broken Cole again.
Oh no. It wasn't Hildebrand this time. Fucking Gilgamesh.
Yeah, we're part of the... Oh, jeez. We're part of the group. Yeah, sucks to suck. You, you got stuck with the short straw today. Well, just in this area, Gilgamesh. It hasn't always been this way. Okay. Fair enough, Gilgamesh. I don't think you can beat yourself, though. There was, yes. Hildebrand, that's not... How do I get myself into these messes? I'm the only one in the group that's actually going to be useful there, actually.
Now she was useful, but only when it comes to blowing things up.
I mean, I guess. I can do that myself. I have Bomb Toss. I have since gotten rid of Bomb Toss because it's less powerful than Plane Cracker, and I don't need a second stun. I have Phase and Sticky Tongue for that, so... What'd you see there, Watchman? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go inspect the snowman. He talks, trust me. Well, if you're looking into that window... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if you're looking into that window, you're probably looking at that dude who was trying to blackmail me while I was doing the Ixal quests. No, but did you see the demon bird? I can help you kill it. Is Gilgamesh still up there? No. No, he's not. What'd you find, Hildebrand? Well, it's just an igloo. I mean, I'd rather be in there than out here, considering my way of dress, but, you know. No luck so far, Ellie. Oh my god, where is Enkidu going? Is Gilgamesh still up there? No. No, he's not. What'd you find, Hildebrand? Well, it's just an igloo. I mean, I'd rather be in there than out here, considering my way of dress, but, you know. No luck so far, Ellie. Oh my god, where is Enkidu going? sure they did, Hildebrand. Sure they did. Oh, there goes Gilgamesh. Yeah, maybe it would have been nice to take your father's hammer before we did this, Hildebrand.
Oh no, not again.
Where did you get that?
Also, Jimmy, I don't know if you noticed the thing that happened in the background.
Yeah, I watched Enkidu and Gilgamesh run by.
Yes.
And now Nashu has their spear. Apparently this is the same spear that Hildebrand used to propel himself to Dalamud. So he switched to Dragoon. Great. I'm surprised he didn't notice that his spear was on her person. Or they didn't run off just before Gilgamesh went running in the background. It's not, Ellie. He's literally been running past us. God, how can these people be so stupid?
You ain't got to the best part yet.
Oh, God. I'm almost there. Hope this Highland Gabu doesn't mind me taking his little platform here. Let me just have a look around. Hope they show up soon. I'm getting a little cold out here. Maybe if I use Ifrit's Eruption, I'll be better off. Actually, if the demon bird is in Kurthus like he's talking about, maybe it's the rock that always spawns, that one fate to the west of Camp Dragonhead. Well, it is close by, Gilgamesh. But the chicken hasn't seen your weapon, so how would it even know what to look for?
The chicken is the best character. And now we get to the funniest scene ever. Just I can't physically.
I'm getting frostbitten out here, guys. Can we, like, pick this up a little bit? Yeah, uh-huh. Why did you have a musket barrel on it anyway? Are you sure it's the strongest of spears? I think the Dragoons would like to have a word with you about that. Hildebrand, please put 2 and 2 together, for Christ's sakes. You're supposed to be an inspector. Gilgamesh and Kidu's having a hemorrhage. That's because it is your halberd. Just take the damn thing already. He is serious, and don't call him Shirley. Yeah, they even made a reference to that joke. Oh no. What is this, like some sort of crazy Doman tug-of-war game?
Pretty much.
You have not bested many a man together, Gilgamesh. I can literally go ask Bartz. I can tell you, you have not bested a single person with this spear.
I love how this entire time you're just standing there.
Just watching this farce unfold. It's like Eorzean Wimbledon. I'm getting a little dizzy, actually.
It's so wonderful. You're just deadpan face.
About that, he's not really a weapon. Well, is he a weapon thief? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. After I beat people senseless, yeah. You just incriminated yourself, Gilgamesh. Good job. Yeah, uh-huh. I would like to see you guys try. Here's the thing. Gilgamesh may not have bested a single important person, but these soldiers are not going to stand a chance against him. Especially if he runs away. That will also constitute him, quote-unquote, winning. Oh my god, Hildebrand.
Also, you know how his voice in Final Fantasy XII is like... Who voiced him in, actually 13 too, that's what I'm thinking of.
The same guy that voiced him in 12.
Which was?
John DiMaggio.
John DiMaggio. I'm reading all of his voice lines in John DiMaggio's voice. That's what makes them funnier.
You should, because it's the only voice that Gilgamesh should have. Okay, so apparently Briardian had a plan, though. I mean, okay. So what do you want me to do? Go face him in single combat?
Of course.
Oh boy. No, it's Gilgamesh. How many times do I have to tell people? Okay, why did someone shout the king in the north? The behemoth hasn't spawned, has it? I don't see the fate. It's not a hidden fate, is it? There's no way. There's no freaking way.
Me too, Rory.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? He went this way. That explains where this road leads, though. I was like, wait a minute, where does this road lead? It's gonna show us in a moment where this road leads, so. You think it's a hidden fate? Well, let me talk to Hildebrand real quick, and then Cole, I'm going back to Camp Dragonhead real quick. Yeah, it's me, Hildebrand. Okay.
Also, if you notice, he's stuck in the ground again.
Who?
Hildebrand.
Oh. Okay. I didn't notice. Thought he was just standing at the thing. Cole, look on. Are you outside of a cutscene?
Yeah.
Look on Party Finder and see if there's a party open for the behemoth yet.
Fuck. Party Finder.
So apparently there's another bridge over here? Alright, fair enough.
Nothing that I
Okay, well. Hey, Gilgamesh.
Nothing that I can see, Jimmy.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go look anyway.
Where is it?
Go to Camp Dragonhead and then go over towards Snowcloak.
Towards Snowcloak?
Yep. Okay, well, if you want to duel, then I'll duel. I don't think you can use this staff there, Gilgamesh, but whatever.
Which way, Snowcloak?
For Christ's sakes. It's past Wipe Rim to the southwest.
Okay. Past Wipe Rim, got it.
I don't... Okay. I figured you were just gonna morphing time, but whatever.
It's embiggening time.
What, did you cast Mini on yourself?
Maybe that's just his normal size in this version. He just...
I'm just... Okay, fine. He wants to fight, we'll give him a fight. After we go check for the behemoth fate. There's probably going to be 70 billion people there, but anyway, the duty finder's been updated with battle on the big bridge. Gilgamesh fights again! Yeah, you're right, Hilda.
That's why you wanted to do this frickin' quest. Literally so you could fight Gilgamesh.
I mean, that's part of it.
We're soloing it, by the way.
But you're right, Hildebrand is in fact in the ground again. I don't know why. I guess I can ask him when I get back. Whoops.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, by the way, we're doing that by ourselves.
What?
You have no choice.
What?
Gilgamesh.
No, we're gonna get a party together.
Screw you.
Yugman, if you're available, we'll be getting that going in a few moments. Just gonna go check and see if this crazy behemoth is over here. It's probably by this point it'll be gone because somebody already shouted it out exactly once. So.
Hi, Jimmy.
I just flew past you. Just follow me.
How the f are you faster than me? I know I'm on a living creature and you're in a car, but...
I have a riding map here.
Oof.
I'm gonna be disappointed if we go over here and there's nothing.
Same.
And if we do get here, I'm finally gonna be able to get my vengeance on the guy, so...
It's just like the behemoth's just there and I start having fucking flashbacks to Monster Hunter World. I just have a PTSD attack.
Be like, fine, I'll kill myself.
Yeah, that does it.
Well, I don't see a behemoth. Let's go to the behemoth's dominion and see if there was anybody up there. Oh, Cole's already on the way there. Because it's a two-part fate. You fight the behemoth over by Snowcloak first, and then once you get him down to a certain HP, he runs away to his dominion over here. And then it's the second part of the fate. But, as you can see, not really around at all. So I don't know what that person was on that shouted King in the North.
Might have been talking about the rock on the way here.
The Rock is barely a squire compared to the actual king. Maybe they also could have been talking about Kaiser Behemoth, but I don't know why they'd shout that out in Kurthus Central when Kaiser Behemoth's in Kurthus Western. It's a little weird. Might sit this one out in another room at the moment. Alright, no problem, Yugman. Cole, let's go have a seat by the fire and pick the class you want to play as against Gilgamesh.
I'm already on it, fam.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna tank the shit out of him. I need to duel him.
This is a very crappy fire, but I'm gonna have a seat here. And whoop, I clicked auto walk. My bad. I'm gonna have a seat here anyway. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay. I cannot go in on Blue Mage. So what class can I go in on? Do I go in on Summoner or Monk? What do you think, Cole?
Monk.
Monk. Okay.
Get up close and personal with that man's.
He did say he wanted to duel, so I'll show him what happens when you don't need to use weapons. I wonder if anybody's actually going to queue for this, though. Like, how many people have this unlocked that aren't just doing their, like, usual... Oh, it's a trial, yeah. Let's see here. We have... Ah, there it is, Battle on the Big Bridge. Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Insta-queue.
I would be incredibly shocked. Okay, well, let's join up and see how long we have to wait here against this, next to this fire. Right.
Average wait time, 13 minutes.
We have two
we
DPS.
already got 2 other DPSs.
Yeah, as I say, 2 DPSs that just joined us, so that's nice. I don't know who would join this, like, that isn't doing a roulette, you know what I mean? It doesn't
People who
make
just
any
want to
sense.
fight Gilgamesh for shits and giggles.
Not everybody is as big a fan of Gilgamesh as I am, Cole.
Listen, then they haven't played Final Fantasy V, obviously.
I mean, I guess. I'm pretty sure you fight Enkidu in this fight, too. So we're going to have to murder a chicken.
What do you say, Hoot? Oh, shit, you left my head the minute I looked at you. You got shy.
There he is.
Yeah, yes. Good boy.
It drops a card. I might actually have that card, actually, now that I think about it. Let's look.
I have the Gilgamesh card, too.
Card list.
This is a good opportunity.
Oh, there we go. We'll look at it after. Hold on, Interceptor. I'll be right back.
Let's do this.
Hold on, Interceptor. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna empty real quick.
You're going to empty a fight you've never done?
It's Gilgamesh!
I mean, I guess.
It has the music, too. God damn it.
Of course it does.
He has the chicken with him.
Is everybody freaking out in the chat? Damn. Tough crowd.
Banana, banana. Let's do this.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, we got first timers, that's why.
Nice. Well, I mean, I'm a first timer, and so are you, so. Alright, what role is the chicken gonna play, Cole? What do you think?
It's gonna be a off tank, obviously.
I mean, that would be hysterical. Oh boy. Just remember you're at 50, so.
Okay.
Also, you're off tank, so you can, if you're not on sword oath yet.
Your favorite?
Is there actually a toad? Oh, okay, I see. Someone was turned into a toad.
And he's chasing them. That's wonderful.
Yeah, sure you do. He's about to pop back up.
It's just too much for me.
I'm putting up Fists of Earth preemptively.
Not? Ha! I lied.
Of course you did.
Everything. Why, I've been hurt. I feel so strange.
That sounds extremely appropriate given who you got it from.
Faces. I just remembered something.
Oh god. He left a bomb for us.
Oh, I love you, Gilgamesh.
This is a great trial.
I love this. I want to get this in the queue.
I'm I'm not rock breakering. Never mind. They pulled them all the way over. Hey, I'm just within distance of this Hipposurf though, so I can keep melee DPSing it. Nice.
Oh, I need to stop. I need to stop developing so much aggro.
I can pop perfect balance.
Yeah, this is a good remix.
Whoa. Oops. There we go.
I'm sad we don't actually get to fight him on the bridge part while he's moving.
Well, they did the part with the door correctly.
Why does he
though.
have more Enkidus?
Oh, that thought.
That's a
I
good
must
question.
say, I quite enjoy
God.
these tussles.
It's Gilgamesh. What do you expect?
I will pound you, silly! Aha! Rocket punch!
Also, the fact that he has all those Enkidus means he has access to White Wind, by the way, if the Enkidus are, you know, like they normally are. Wow, excuse me. I'm a toad!
Run around, Jimmy.
Rocket punch!
Come here, Enkidu. Wait, which one's the real Enkidu?
This is fucking insanity, and I love it.
Bitter end. Can I? Okay, maybe not. I'm toading it. This is hilarious. I mean, I'm getting hit by something, but... Oh, now an Enkidu chasing me, I think. Yep.
Oh, I'm healed.
Here we go. Come back here, you!
Duh. Am I getting angry?
Okay, phew. I got my 3 stacks before my perfect balance ran out. Thank God. Oh God.
I'm in need.
Me too. Ah! Wind slash. Yikes. How about second wind? Nice.
What the hell is bitter end?
It's a... I think it's a tank buster.
Oh, there's tank busters in this fight. Lovely.
Mm-hmm. I can't get at him. The things are gonna blast me.
I won't go down so easy.
That's what you think, Gilgamesh. Well, oh God!
Everybody
He
run
was
down.
right! He was right! I just wanted to LB him, man. It's okay.
Or we could just kill him.
I was about to click the LB button, then I turned into a toad. Well then, light party.
That's enough of a beating for now.
But what demon bird was he talking about? Oh.
Nani?
Gilgamesh.
He died as he lived. A meme.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I like how the character, it's this dude he completely, he's just like, oh, he'll be fine.
It's Gilgamesh, man. He'll live. I'm sad we don't get, like, drops out of that.
There probably is a drop somewhere.
Oh, double command. Nice.
You got my commend there. It's okay. Yeah, that is a fun trial. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it was Gilgamesh, so, you know. Okay, Hildebrand, why were you in the ground and then on the ground? Are you dead again, Inspector? Oh, he did drop some swords, didn't he?
They're probably all treaty blades, and they're all fake.
Yeah, they said they're all counterfeits. I'm trying to see if I know which swords these are. I don't think any of these are ones that I recognize. Maybe they're 1.0 weapons.
Or they're all Excalibur.
I mean, one of them probably is. Okay, so let's see. We got to go back to Durilia and Vesper Bay. Okay, sure. So
My
let's go
favorite
back
part
there.
about that fight from 13-2 was
Wow.
the fact that the man's like halfway through the fight is just like, you know what? Fuck this. Guns are not as effective as metal sticks.
And then he fights you with swords. Yep. I didn't optimize myself in 13-2, so when I got to that point in the game, I could fight Gilgamesh to a standstill, but I could not beat him because he would always heal enough HP that he would destroy any HP that I got out of him, basically, after staggering him. So I've never beaten him in 13-2. But whatever, no big deal. We'll see if we can beat him when I play that game. I was the most important thing for me was trying to beat him without using the cheap stuff. So like, you know, the Chichus and your Valkyrie Lightning and all that other stuff. I was trying not to use those because I was like, well, that's too easy. But it's really hard otherwise. Like, obnoxiously so. No, I don't have business with you, Wilfred. I do have business with, Dorilda. Where did she go? Oh, is she outside? Ah, she's outside. Okay. I was expecting her to be inside. Oh, well, the gang's all here for this part, apparently. Knew the Realm quest line was long, but man, might take a few streams. Yeah, it's 21 quests total. I think we're about 10 in at this point. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I get the feeling it'll probably... I plan for it taking about 2.5 streams, so that way on the third stream we can do Palace of the Dead, so... Yeah. We'll see. Seems a little heavy for her. Oh boy. Well, what will you do now, Briardian? Okay. Oh, well, glad I could be of service, I guess. Oh, boy. I think we've been bamboozled! Well, we just gave it to you, so... Oh, here we go.
Not again.
It was his last trick. Or maybe it wasn't Gilgamesh.
Oh my god. Wait for it.
What'd you find, Briardian? He's making deductions in his head. I can see the algorithms and formulas flashing by his brain. So Gilgamesh maybe wasn't our thief then. Okay. But who could be the thief?
Wait for it.
He's so disappointed. Oh boy. I can't get over the Gary's mod of his face, man.
He's so animated.
She's still sleeping. Oh my god, not again. Oh. Oh, Guardian, look at. Oh my god. What a series of unfortunate events.
Alright.
Oh my god. If only that was voiced. I guess he got his comeuppance, didn't he, Hildebrand? Ow.
I believe this is addressed to me.
Piss off, you bloody.
He just yanks it out. What an absolute badass.
400 years have I slept, 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine, I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. I don't want to do more puzzles, I already did the greatest story never told. A phantom thief? Oh god, Joker's come into the game. He's unhappy. He's unhappy because I stole his glamour from my summoner glamour. He's like, hey, play Persona 5 the Royal. Yeah, apparently so. Well, Jesus. I'm glad you don't have a wound in your face, Briardian. He just looks at him like...
Twitch.
Briardian, you're never gonna catch him. He's a Manderville. He can run faster than you. I wonder what Lalarito would think if they saw these baboons running around his statue.
I think he would want a drink after we told him the full story.
Probably. At least Maria's happy. Oh, take the pole out of your ass, Darilda. Take a victory where you can find it. And his father approves. Well, that's good. The face of the man that will catch you? I don't know if he believes you, Hildebrand, because you can bet your ass he's watching and he's listening.
I love how Hildebrand has his own Dr. Evil.
Well, that takes care of that. Let's see if we get another JoJo preview episode thing. I'm sad I don't get Gilgamesh's spear out of that. Yep, here we go. Next time on Gentleman Hero Hildebrand. I think that's what that says. The fiend dares lay claim to the fair maiden's virtue, as seeds of jealousy quicken within an inspector's soul. Can true love bloom on this battlefield? Will this Manderville man find his Manderville wife? Hildebrand will return in A Case of Indecency. I should have read the first one. Oh well. About the indecency fact. That Coblin's going to be in every one of these things, isn't he?
I feel like that Coblin's important to the story.
It's going to be
the masked man.
It's going to be like the most important clue or something like that at the end of the whole thing. Couldn't have said it better myself, Nashu. Hildebrand, just...
Stop.
Slow down with those kisses, man. I can't handle your face contorting like that.
Hildebrand, please just stop.
Those previews are awesome. But can we find the case of indecency with Hildebrand, and will he find his true love? No. No, he won't. But we will probably find more hilarious shenanigans going on with him on the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the stream edition. Oh, God.
Tears were shed today.
This was good. I'm glad we did this. I'm glad we took the time to do this, because I like it already, and I'm sure it'll only get better as we go. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one, which will be on Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and I will also post the schedule as soon as I get the description up for this one on Twitter and Discord, as I usually do. But yeah, Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we gonna continue with the Hildebrand questline. Until then, everybody, take care, and have a good night.
Peace.